Etheric signs, hi, this is your full moon in Libra reading, and that's for the signs of Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. The middle of your spread, you got Ten of Swords. So this is like the last of like an ending. This is the last of the last. You know, you can't even break down anymore, and you're exhausted. There's like the universe is just not allowing you to move forward in the way that you've been. And, you know, there's a lot of delays in the things you're wanting to manifest because of playing it small, you know, feeling disorganized, lack of foresight, regret, and looking at things with, you know, through the lens of perceived failure. And I also feel like there's a spiritual power that you know that exists within you that you can co-create with, which is going to benefit and protect you while you're mutually empowering other people at the same time. That is one of your gifts as an etheric sign. So when you know you have value, you can easily recognize that and pinpoint it in other people. So as an encourager, you're going to generate goodwill. You're going to not be afraid of missing out. They, you know, etheric signs on a higher level believe in their own destiny and that they can operate within this field of abundance. And you know, for those of you on a lower frequency, you're ignoring a lot of, you're tuning in more, you're ignoring the higher self and tuned in more to the lower chakras, which fearful energies live there. You know, you kind of still maybe believe in black magic, or you're giving into the fear of and you believe that curses and all these negative primordial base needs that you're stuck in over and over. So I'm getting a lot of things around accepting constant criticism, you know, and I feel like you're worried about your home situation. You know, there's family and finances. The lessons around there could be keeping you in this Three of Wands energy in the reverse, right? It's delaying. It's not realizing that true abundance comes from within you. And if you nurture your desires, your joy is going to bring you back to your inner child, your wise self, right? And I'm also getting, for some of you, there's a need to detox the body and remain honest to your soul's code and let go of conflicts, you know, whether that be internal or external with people. So I think a detox would do you some justice, you know, to help you balance. I think it's preventing you, whatever these blocks are in whatever you're could be thinking, you know, detoxing from negative thinking, detoxing from overthinking, overanalyzing, detoxing from substances, detoxing from addictions, habitual patterns, belief systems. You know what that is to you, right? So it's these things are blocking your ability to take on a new form of consciousness and be able to transform your goals and seek a new direction. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here in the present aisle is, you know, the problems are arising. You're feeling misfortunes. You're feeling unlucky. You're feeling like you can't, like, they're like the external forces are working for you right now and breaking systems down and the way that you're doing things. It's kind of like stripping you to the bone so that your old ego can fall away, you know, and new light can infuse in that process, right? So the Wheel of Fortune universe is not allowing you to move forward. And when you get through this phase, right, when you get through, you know, with compassion, when you get through this phase of the cycle that you're in, you're going to feel peace, right? When you recognize that this inner peace and stillness that you're craving for, no one can ever disrupt or take that away from you, right? So, you know, on a higher level, you believe in win-win situations, right? This removes fear and competition, and you become an encourager rather than someone who is seeking or seeing things through competition rather than collaboration. So don't pay any attention to people. If it's not you, it could be people around you or outside of you that, you know, you could be I'm hearing monitoring spirits or ill-wishing energies around you. So, you don't need to do curses on them. You just need to protect your aura and stay in alignment and work on you. And there are some command prayers where you can, release any attachments or entities or, forces that are trying to lower your light. I can provide some of those things with you. If you need some support, book a session with me. So again, what's happening right now to lower based needs, these layers of identity are beginning to fall away, and it's trying, the universe is going to not allow you to move forward because what you thought yourself to be is shown not much more. Like, it's like removing layers of clothes, right, to get to your naked self. You've outgrown these things, and in the future you got 10 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups is nice there because there's a new emotional purification, detoxification, fulfillment, a new beginning coming for you, that's going to allow you to not feel like you're overextending yourself just to make money, just to create balance. And let me clarify 2 of Pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles, like, just, yeah, belief. It's your beliefs around juggling, your beliefs around your balancing the polarity, the cognitive dissonance. Like, you want to lose weight, for example, but yet you keep eating the sugar, you keep taking things that is preventing you from reaching your goals of eating cleaner, right? So it's like, yes, it's okay to have the strong beliefs, but like, are they helping you to overcome your challenges and stay true to your path? There's also a requirement of that neutral perspective with inner faith, and peace and stillness. Those are your strengths at this time. So I'm going to end this reading, Etheric signs, by reminding you that you are a beautiful divine being and you have great light within your heart. So protect what matters to you. Don't be afraid of the bullies. You are far more powerful than they can ever be. Bullies end up being your biggest fans and cheerleaders anyway. So walk the beauty way, where you acknowledge the beauty in you and in the natural world around you. So strengthen your heart at this time, etheric signs, so that it can bring you peace of mind, just like your reading, conveyed. And if you're thinking or feeling something negative, learn to reframe it from a different perspective, so that your higher self can come through. So consider how a situation can serve your spiritual growth, right? In every, how you're relating to people and how people are relating to you. Like, you're going through a transformation process at this time, and trust in what you're becoming. Etheric signs, especially, being able to call on your higher beings, your galactic family, your guides, your ascended masters, spirit animals, like spiritual masters who can protect and guide your spiritual development at this time. And if you need support with that, please feel free to book a session with me, and I'm happy to show you some empowering tools to be able to help you through this transition. It's all temporary.